Hello! In this series of videos, we'll be going over all the steps necessary to submit your thesis or dissertation to the library, including how to format your document, how to export it as a PDF file, how to use the submission portal, how to pay the processing fee, and what the document review process will look like on your end. You can get to the ETD website through the Johns Hopkins Library website. Click on Services, then scroll down and click on Electronic Theses and Dissertations. You can also get to the ETD website via the following URL: library.jhu.edu/library-services/electronic-theses-dissertations. Here you can find much of the information we'll be going over in these videos, including a submission checklist, which walks you through the submission process, formatting requirements with downloadable annotated front matter, a link to the submission portal, and information about the $60 fee payable via card or department transfer form. We'll go over all of these in more depth. Before we get started, there are a few things to keep in mind. Since 2013, all theses and dissertations at Johns Hopkins have been processed electronically. We no longer handle printed documents. If you want a bound copy of your document, however, the ETD website is here provided links to some recommended companies you can consult. If you intend to print and bind your document, you must make sure your margins are 1.5 inches on the left-hand binding side. Additionally, take note that all ETDs will eventually become public. You may choose to embargo your ETD from public access for 1 to 4 years, and you can extend this embargo at any time up to the 4-year maximum by emailing ETD support. Finally, submission deadlines vary by school. Consult with your school to see when you must submit your document by for library review. This information will often be available on your school's website. The submission deadline is always 2 business days before the final approval deadline to give the ETD team time to review your document in case of any formatting errors. It's always a good idea to submit in advance of the ETD deadline to allow yourself more time to make any necessary changes. However, when you submit your ETD, you must make sure you're submitting the final version of your document after making any changes mandated by your committee.